get the recording back. So we're back. We're going to look into the spells that was getting upgrades. So here, the Juggernaut can get 2. Grant range when you receive damage. The proportion of your weapon damage to enemies attacking the shield. Get a threat. Increase damage option, reduce movement speed. Let's go with this. This is offensive. We get rage, we also get the damage. And because we got Bladestorm, let's try that. Oh, cool.
Can't manage that right now.
It's not that a lot though. I thought there would be more. So what's this? Rage cost per second, 91. Average damage, 501. Oof, that looks so good. So lucky.
More of them. So this is where they come from.
They just disappear.
As old as the world itself.
Damn. So angry. It's unique. Okay, one more rage. We're gonna go for this. Block transfers 1 hand weapon. 5 damage. Rage attacking per hit. Yeah, we'll go for this one. Perfect. How do I make this a fiery damage though? Shock start, shock chance. Oh, try that out. I want to get into fire damage if I can, because I'll be getting a lot of fire damage with those. Let me know how you go with the boss tested. Even with your super tank build, you actually die. Oof. Damn. It's good to have high difficulty there. Companion shard. Oh, cool. Look, I got a snack. Big egg. I got a snack, guys. Well, I got a viper. It's a 3-star viper. Let's go, let's go.
Those lights must represent the function of this place. Is this gigantic structure funneling energy? To where? And for who?
Oh, you get to use the form after first boss, and you had to use the form, and he still got you twice. Oof. Oof. This is angry. We'll pretty much one-shot everything. I'm not sure. Do I need to hold on to it? Well, that's pretty good. Damn. So resistance, block. I want material damage. Transfer. It's great. It's our best share. Want the affinity? Look at that. I don't know if that works. I don't know how it works. I need to learn how the Bladestorm works. Oof, 1000 damage. Oh, this normal attack gets killed in there. Let's have a look at his pins. Oh, still had old pins. Let's replace that. Block trance, material resistance, ferocity, attack score, not bad. It does not allow for movement, does it? Not at the moment. Skill, testing for elements. Let's go for reach. So strong. So I still haven't found better one-hand weapons, still using my level 17. Damn. It's a strong one though if you're going for one-handed half attack. Because my one-handed only is like half of your damage. That's a legendary too. Oh god. Well, you see, my legendary sets, my unique sets is stuns him, right? But they are not really stunned, they just die. And then I gotta fly through the game with so many insane cast items low. Damn. Oh, within.
The power flows through me.
Let's go. Oh, Infinite Rage. Oh, power generates transferred rage, or power generates is applied to rage instead. Preference generates rage instead of willpower. Lastly, we got the biggest one. We don't need any willpower now. Oh, look at the damage. One shot. That's all.
I too work in the service of preserving the creation. Isn't that the purpose of your kind, guardians?
Lies. You serve only the madness of your avatar lord.
Why lie when truth is even sharper? Either way, you were created to serve, and serve
strong.
you will.
We do not bow to the fallen primordials.
We cannot prevail here, Messieurs. We must bide our time, survive until we fail.
Damn. Infinite Rage. This spin does not move though. I can't move while I'm spinning for now. Maybe later I can. That's definitely a big difference maker for me. Oh, skeleton. Oof. That was pretty cool. It's like a gold goblin. There's a mod. There's a mod if I recall correctly. Yeah, oh, that's good. Yeah, I need to be able to move with my spins, I feel. And that makes a big difference. Damn, so strong. Thank you for the weapon, buddy. I touched them and they disappear. Literally one slash mid. There is something that allows you to two-hand weapon, right? Have you heard of that? I think my friend is something about one-handing a two-hand weapon. Is that the case? That'd be pretty good.
Facing me alone.
Yeah, this definitely makes things much faster, my friend. Thank you.
Gave Messieurs a chance. I die with pride.
You know, my friend is, you can one-hand a two-hand weapon, you can do dual two-hand weapon.
Die. You are to fulfill your function in service.
Maybe it's not out, I'm not sure.
Only one left to convert.
Oof. Look at the damage. Oh, he's gone. He did not even survive. So something else to test. I already have Bleeding Edge, so if I use the Bleeding Edge again, it gives me more. So I can kind of farm that thing. Now if I use Bleeding Edge again, it gives me 100. Oh, those already sell for 100. So if I use it, it gives 100. Interesting. Maybe somewhere in the third wing? Yeah, I didn't find it though. I looked around in the third wing, I did not find it. Let me know if you see it. Oh boy, are we strong. I just saved you the hassle of selling it, I see. Oh, nothing too special about it then. Well, 100 is 100. Yeah, I'll take it. Gonna be useful when I reset my stats. Sure. Just wait for them to come to me. I'll see if I can find another playthrough for you. That'd be so good. Oh, that's a die though. Whoever says, where you get the weapon with the 3 socket? Hey buddy, this is actually from our friend Twisted. He was farming in his higher level fights, about level 33, and he found this unique weapon. This allows me to dash and stun enemies, massive boost of damage, it's pretty insane. 108 material damage and also more damage, it just one-shots everything. It's pretty epic. Thank you so much for him for the weapon. Right now I'm really strong. Spectre unique spells with 3 sockets, other than that sockets are random. Ah, unique with 3 sockets. I see. Yeah, Bobo, my friend. I could play online yet. You can't play online yet. Is that the thing? Make sure you check the region. I'll show you the small trick with the region check. So give me a moment. I'll massively slaughtered him. So we go to settings. You can go to network setting. Make sure you select your region with the lowest ping. That's what helped me. So if you're America, Europe, select that one with the lowest ping. Select the top 3, choose one of them, and select that. That will actually help a lot. One dash, thank you. Oh, Jesus. I don't have to do anything. Come at me, I dare you. Oh yeah, spin to win. It's called a spin to win. Changing the title. Super powerful, actually. Here we go. That was a mini boss. That was a mini monster. Yeah. Fourth gear, let's go sell. Let's have a look at this new rig. We're gonna sell everything else. Okay, I might save some items that I might use. So this gives health, force shield, move, material damage. We'll take that. Don't need that. Great, also resistance, don't need that. Lightning damage added to attacks. Material damage, hey, that's good. Force damage added to attacks. This also have the spell critical chance. What they have to do with the socket. Let's have a look. Slayer's Fury. Don't need those. I don't really need any stuff, right? No, I don't need any of that. What we're gonna do is we're gonna have a look at this ring, just in case it actually gave me better stats. Oh yeah, it did give me better stats. This ring's gone. Now Little Rob says, so would you rather Diablo 4 was more like Diablo 2? Be able to use your own attribute points and working through the skill tree that you have to think about it more like Diablo 3, which is skill auto. Personally, I preferred like Diablo 2. Yeah, same. I preferred to be more tailor-made, more custom-made, and you have more choices. That makes you feel special and different. You can go for all strength mages, who knows? And that's really good. I think this game kind of is the best of both worlds. It tries to be, at least. It has the Diablo 2 attributes. It also has the Path of Exile kind of skill tree, but not as complicated, but more player friendly in the sense new players can kind of quickly find a path. With Path of Exile, I really need a guide, but it's more rewarding if you get it right. There's things in Path of Exile that goes way deep, I have to say. I like the depth of Path of Exile, really. It's like insane deep. Don't need resistance. Not really needing resistance when we one-shot them. Material damage? Material, okay. Let's have a look at those two. Don't need that.
You know, Mojave is always the best value.
Yeah, this is better. Attack damage, I'm gonna use my the puny spell damage belt. What do I actually get out of this? I get the regeneration on hit, get the health regen, that's something. What should I do? Let's have a look at the spells.
I'm working. Feel free to look around though.
No Bladestorm. Nothing great. I'll close the window, sorry about that guys. It's pretty noisy outside. Oh, we're still going back. We're still going back. More points. Damage chances, reduce reach cost. I'll take that. I like the system which they use the Diablo kind of style as well, because this allows you to adjust for things with little cost. Spawn a ghost. The damage you can shock over the end of the charge. Let's go for the ghost. The charge the skill to channel for longer. Give it a try. Cool. It's like a movement skill. Let's give it a try again. Nope, in a bigger place. Let's try to charge over there. The Rob says, yeah, I really enjoyed the base of the game. They could have made separate in easy, which you can unlock all the skills and give easier modes to new players. Also feel POE is fine in depth, but it's enjoyable. Yeah, it takes time, but it's very rewarding, definitely. Yeah, the tweaking of those skills is really nice. Oh, look at that. Okay. And now I have a really good movement spell. Not bad. But I have way too much rage to spend anyways. Dude, so much movement. Oh, that's done. I chanted really good there. Cannons. Damage. Okay. Damage we want. Okay, that's high damage. Bo says, at least I got in. Now I have to sleep now. See you, man. No worries, buddy. Happy to help. And yeah, definitely enjoy more of the game. I'll make some guides for us as well very soon. So stay tuned. First, I think I'm going to play a little in depth. Then I can make more guides that's useful for us. Movement. Nope, it's not great. Oh. Is it the checkpoint? I was not sure, let's do it. This is a boss? It is a boss.
To stop you, one of the remaining primordials will come.
And who will it be? Hmm? The one drifting through the void? The insane one? Or maybe the one too busy to care? Did I forget any? Hear the sad truth, Miseon. None of them are coming. You are alone.
Your every word is poison. Finish this.
I'll put sound a little higher first.
Pleasure. But first, I must have a little chat with my future host. Come.
There's a little noise outside.
Vessel.
Talk to the cultist.
A familiar face.
Have we met?
We did. You and I had an argument on that cliff. Alas, your friend intervened.
Actually, I'll take the mic off for now. Because it's too noisy for you guys, probably. Let me know.
Leave while you can, mortal. Yudai's powers are beyond you and I.
I fled once. This time I will do what I must. What do you want from me?
If you thought you had any importance in all of this, then I am sorry to disappoint.
Is that? That's good. Because it's really noisy for me. If it's okay for you, that's good.
But since you are here, I guess you will make
Okay.
a fine host.
Thank you.
I do fancy your powers.
Okay. After the talking.
I can feel your soul's primal fear.
Oh, I can't see my mustache.
There's no one to save you now. Free will is nothing but a burden for you. So
That's not good to eat that one. Oh. One shot at the boss, guys. Oh, not really one shot, we two shot at him. With two spin to win, we killed him.
My powers are growing,
I noticed it.
and I still don't know what's causing them.
Such power is meant to be contained within a mortal shell. Unless, yes,
So, I'll let the talk finish, then we look at little Bob's message, little Rob's message. So little Rob says, I might start playing Diablo 3 again. Seems like I'm thinking of leaving Steam altogether due to someone hacking my account. Oh, that's terrible to know, my friend. Oh, damn. Oh, that's harsh. And there's nothing to do about it. I lost faith in Steam and company quickly enough. Oh, that's no good, my friend. Oh gosh, that's really hard to hear. I'm sorry about that. I had similar incidents. I had, you know, the game Summoners War I was playing back then. I lost my iPad, someone stole that. I lost a bunch of stuff in my room because, you know, my room got robbed. It's terrible. I'm sorry to hear that, my friend. Yeah, I mean, one way to do it is keep less valuables online that's easily accessible to people. But it's hard though. Even without verification, they can still, you know, get it. I don't try to keep any variables online other than internet banking nowadays. I think that's all. But yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, buddy. So, let's have a look.
Are you?
I am Miseance. My kind were created by the primordials to protect their structures from evil. Without their Ankis forever.
What do you know about this cult?
They are part of an unholy pact known as the Covenant of the Blind. We believe it to be made of 3 Abatu lords. Amaterasu, the sleeper, Ashtaroth, the aberrant, and Ashod, the puppeteer.
The Abatu? What are they?
Fallen primordials, whose understanding of creation became absolute and twisted. Demons as powerful as they are mere servants of these all-powerful beings.
That doesn't sound good. What do they want? What did they do to Anankis?
Ooh, cutscene.
They are using it as a catalyst. Anankis is part of a primordial network. 2 other similar ones are funneling energy towards the main structure. This is where this ray of energy is heading. By draining the fear that invades the surface city, it fuels Anankis' core with a tremendous power. It then redirects it to the main structure. The earthquakes are nothing but energy bursts from the core as it crosses power thresholds.
What will they do with it?
We do not know.
Okay, one problem at a time. First, saving Stormfall.
Hey, our main character knows what's up.
How do I stop Anankis' core? Mizianth, how do I stop the bloody core?
Oh, he broke down. He spent so long.
Rest in peace, Guardian.
The Guardian Rip. He spent so long talking to us about the history that we didn't get to the real question there, did we? Defensive. Oh, we don't need that. Let's see. Movement speed, elemental score, transfer time. We don't even have rage anymore, so don't really need that. So health resistance, material damage. Oh, we want that. Gas run, material resistance, cooldown of our skills, toughness. This is probably the best one, but it's not as good as ours though. So I just picked the most expensive one. Yeah, this one sounds the most. I'll pick this one.
I feel stronger.
Yeah, this is not Diablo 3 actually, but yeah, definitely consider this game Little Rob, because this game I think it sells for about 30 USD on Steam, and it doesn't have any other investment for now. It is just released today, and it's different to Diablo, definitely a little different. So if you're free, check it out. Let's see, how much do I lose if I go for this? Oh, I got 20 points. Hey. You know where this goes to. One Punch Man. I should lose a bunch of average damage. I'm just checking average damage here. Going for one shot, and if we can kill them fast, they can't kill us, right? This is the point that gives us double damage. And my reach is always over 750 because of my skill choice. So that's gonna be interesting. It's not gonna change, not gonna change. Oh, this one gets one more pack. So it converts physical damage to fire damage. Interesting. Oh, we got a window. So this is interesting. Now, Twister says, if I remember correctly, I think they said the cosmetic shop may be a thing in the future, that there should be content updates every 3 months. Oh, let me close the door for now. And it does get a little noisy. I think someone's counting the grass outside. So, they said there will be a cosmetic thing and content update every 3 months, major update every 8 months. I think timing will be off, but something like that. And all the content should be free. That's great. If they take the Path of Exile approach, that's really good. Yeah, that'd be great. Yeah, little up. If you're going to give up on Steam, definitely make use and exchange your cosmetics into currency. That'd be the best way to do it. Yes, definitely, my friend. That's the best way. Let's see if... I want to try the fire damage. So you can be blocked by minutes on them. Increase damage. It says converts your damage into fire and increase damage. Let's give this a try. So this is gonna be an offensive spell for me now. And I do have the perk for fire damage as well. I'll show you guys. So I'm right at the fire damage perk. 15% fire, 15% fire. I could have taken this path as well, but I went for this. I could have taken this path, but I didn't want this point. So I can also take the physical damage into fire, and when you hit an enemy with a number of burn stacks, I don't think I need the burn. It's just the fire damage might be enough for me to consider the 15% fire if I always been casting this. Oh, I also have one more point. Hey, this is interesting. I could be looking for another spin now. Let's see if I can spin another one. If I'm going here, if I spin once, this goes out of color. So I can't move this. So I'm pretty much locked into this pathway. What I can do is, the best choice is to go up to any of those sides. I can pick this one and to unlock that. Or I can pick this one to unlock that. What do I want? Oh yes, the cosmetic would be really nice. I agree, my friend. Definitely. Every time you kill a champion enemy, you get one headhunter. Oh, this is a headhunter one. Ah, interesting. So, melee weapon damage. This one, if you're enough hit, you get a tenet point. When you are hit, you ignore a percentage of damage, then you lose a tenet. One of damage is... Ooh. 15% damage reduction per tenet points. And 9 damage that's should have projectile damage is increased. Points that you have missing for every I have to damage every time. It's also pressures when you dodge. For me right now, it's about 6 PM, close to 6 PM. For range damage, I don't think I go for range attacks. Yeah, not another enemy, so I don't think I go for that. But this could be interesting though. Not be hit. When we hit enemies that you could ignore. Damage. This could be interesting. I might take this path. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take this path. Why would I take this path is because I want the material damage and I want the resistance. And those are pretty decent. The values here are definitely decent. And I can even take the Exorcist for the Headhunter. That's not bad. So 11 hours ahead. Yeah, it's 6:45 AM here. Oh gosh, so different, right? Yeah, it's a hard one with the schedule, definitely. So, we look good. Let me look at my stats the moment I cast this. What is my stats? It doesn't show. I mean, I do have the fire shield. So, only usable with melee weapons. The skill point here, I have it, is converts base physical damage to fire damage. It doesn't show on the table though. So weapon type, oh, this is physical damage. This is lightning. Let's try again. I just need the normal attack. I'll try it out. Yeah, let's try the normal attack. We'll try it out.
Didn't stop the haunting of this place.
So let's go attack. 1,200, 1,000. So about 600 to 1,000. Let's try with the shield now. But I don't think it's worth it to invest into fire damage though. Probably not. Try with the shield. 500, 800. I should lose damage. If you look at it, I'm actually doing less damage. So I don't go for the fire damage. No, we don't go for it. Lost damage here. That was a bait. Skull can knock enemy back if they're stunned to them. Ooh, not bad. Increased damage absorption, we'll take that. Can range receive damage. I don't want to be more offensive. I'll just, well, might as well get this one. Won't change much. Why is that? Is because if you look at those two, this increased rage. This also gives us damage, which will have a lot of damage here. We one shot almost everything. Look at that. Hey. Yeah, we're here for 2k now, by the way. When our rage is high, we hit for a lot harder. Oh, hope my pain's okay. Oh, beautiful. One shot spin to win. Let me open the window. I might have a quick dinner break soon, and after that I'll come back for more gameplay. Oof, so nice. The fact we stun when we charge really helps against the small mobs. I don't think we can stun the boss though. And cleave, man. We're doing to run faster. This is my running spell. I actually don't lose much of my rage because of the perks. Oh, there's a noise out there. Wait a moment, guys. Oh, look at that! 3k crit! 3k crit! Getting more items. Pretty good. That was a miss. I don't think I desperately need the charge. I can probably get something else that's more utility based, to be honest. Oh, that's a level up.
Stronger.
Well, we know where we're going. Max damage. Here we're going for defensive, because, well, this really does help. This reduces damage taken, and as long as we're not hit a lot, we should be fine. What's this thing? Maybe something unique here. Let's go into it. Let's have a look. Oof. The upstairs is looking online, it seems very close to POE. The graphics, yeah, the graphics are a little different, definitely. I hope they can make it. I hope they can make it work, because we do need action RPG games. I think if you let Blizzard run a monopoly, it's not the best thing. People got so hyped with the, people get so hyped with Diablo 4 and also Diablo Immortal. And as a big fan of like action RPG games, we really need some competition for them to be more creative, for them to look into things. This game have the skill tree perks, have the talents, attributes, have the gems. It has a lot of good factors from both PoE and the Diablo, which is great. So that means they're trying hard. They're working hard on it.
Your patronage is appreciated.
Don't need this. What's this? Mama has material damage. Don't need the reduction, agility. This might be better, right? Oh, yeah, this gives so much damage. Why did this give so much damage? Is it because of agility? Oh, attack speed. Yeah, I didn't say attack speed by the looks of it. Yeah, let's sell that. So, socket, how can I damage, resistance? I'm gonna keep my rings in case I need it. Get the gem in, let's sell those.
You know Mojave is always the best value.
Oh, I used it, good. Might get the window open again. So not being healthy, but I do not trust Blizzard anymore. Yeah, they have not done too great with the reputation. Unfortunately for Blizzard, I'm a big fan of the games, and you know, I have bought almost all the games, and I spent a lot in Hearthstone, and I actually, you know, Overwatch, everything, just so much, you name it. But unfortunate. Oh, Bladestorm. Hey, I got one. So, Twisted, if you're on the Bladestorm, come to me. I have a Bladestorm for you. Yeah, that's the only thing like we wanted, right? So let me know, Twisted, if you want to come over for the Bladestorm. I have it ready for you. That's a real one.
You did
so hard to find.
like my usual clientele.
Don't need the hood. Yeah, find a waypoint and let's go. The waypoint? That's the waypoint.
Not happening.
How's easy? Is there more waves? That was anticlimactic. I thought it's more. Got an extra point. Oh, to prolong the duration of the spell. Increase area effect. Damage ticks applies less often. After casting that damages the enemy. Give it a try. Hey, that's what I like. Oh boy. It feels great. Here we go. Oh yeah, spin to win, guys. This is how you get spin to win. Oh, feels great. Nothing great. Wonder when would I get another skill point? Duplicate skill 1 and duplicate 2. Not sure about that. That thing did not give me a specialty, right? Oh gosh, what have I done? No, that's not what I'm supposed to do. Okay. Because I was thinking you're supposed to give me an item of choice, but that did not happen.
My endurance is waning.
Oh, look at that! Infinite movement. Is that the one? I'm losing my... I am losing my stamina pretty rapidly though. That's the only downside.
I need a breather.
I don't think I need the infinite spin for now. Because I actually need a bit of rage regeneration. Oh, for that. So build deals with one-shotting people with this one spin. Yeah, this is better. More regen and more damage. Oof. Cool. I got the portal twisted. Let me know if you have the portal ready. I have the portal ready now. Is this a boss fight? Probably is. Let's go. Ready for the one-shots? He's so brave. He's like soloing the entire army here. Excuse me. Oh, look at the glove. Hey.
He's here! Take position!
Edric! Is that you?
Oof.
What the hell are you doing here? So glad to see a familiar face. You won't believe what's been happening. Fancy armor. Why the promotion?
Malus caught up with the fugitive Valeria. Grand Inquisitor Hemlock named me Justicar after the report of Malus's death.
Oof.
Edric,
Felix died.
how did you know I was here? What do you want?
You really think your whereabouts would not have been tracked? We know of your deal with the Merchant Prince, as well as your plan to find Valeria and her new allies.
Edric, don't do this.
Bro, don't do this.
You betrayed the Grand Inquisitor's trust. Now I, Edric, Justicar of the Republic, am tasked to bring you back.
Petition
Listen to
corrupts
me.
people.
There is no time for this. What the hell do you think I'm doing here? We have to stop this cult now.
You will have the opportunity to explain yourself at your trial. Surrender now.
End of the world is
traitor.
coming. But no,
How can you do this?
they do this.
Don't make me force you to comply. Stand down.
I can't surrender, brother. And I won't. There is too much at stake here.
So be it.
He said he wouldn't let us down, right? And now he's fighting us. Oof. What happened to my weapons? Why am I punching him?
I do not have to kill you. Do not force my hand.
I won't hold back, brother. Please, for
Okay.
the last time, I beg you to stop this
That's
madness.
not easy.
You stand accused of desertion, murder of your own people, consort betraying your
Okay,
own
it's easy.
boss. Surrender now.
2 seconds.
Edric, come back to your senses.
Thank you, Tuesday, for the
I've
weapon.
always been loyal to you. You were my family with Valeria.
You could have just left these lands as was requested of you. But you just had to save her, didn't you?
She is our sister.
That's what I was gonna say.
But you, I'm not sure what you are now.
Reckoning. I won't fail, Father.
Oh, get back here, you. No.
I told you his judgment was final.
Spin is so strong, guys.
You chose to betray him. You forced me into this position.
He's gone.
I cared for you, brother, but you
I know that
played us.
damage.
You played us all. I will break your skull asunder. Ah!
He's gonna transform.
Ah! Stand up, Kerr!
That sword just keeps getting larger.
Fight me! Fight me!
Oh, I'll fight you, buddy. You worry not. Oof.
After I'm done with you, I will rip out Valeria's spine!
What happened to the brother that worries about the family? Apparently, that brother's no more.
Not happening.
Oh, okay, that's not good. Okay,
Father is all I have left!
oh, he's gone. He's gone. I got him. Raw extras.
No matter the odds, find your peace, brother.
What happened? If you... Now let him talk first.
Much time before my essence vanishes from this world. Neither of us have time to grieve our losses. You have to hear me before I inexorably fade into oblivion.
Stopping the core.
Yeah, that's pretty good. So the question was, yes, this game's not free, Jack. It's about 30 USD on Steam. It just came out today. So maybe it's possible to get it cheaper, but I think right now it might be the cheapest time. And so let me know, Twisted, once you have the waypoint. Oh, it's 40 USD now. Oh, it went up by 10, I think. And oh boy, we're pretty strong against that boss. I got a pretty good gem. I think I'll consider... How much crit chance do I have? 35% crit chance, 214. So critical hit, attack critical damage, critical hit damage. I'm not sure what's the difference, guys. Do you guys know the difference between attack crit damage or critical hit damage? I think attack is when you normal attack. Critical hit is different, right? Yeah, attack is normal attack. Well, critical hit is just with everything. I'll check with this gem and everything else. This is actually a pretty rare gem, I think. Let's talk.
Udai made sure this process could not be interrupted until after it ran its course. Not from here, at least. If you want to stop the core and save the city, you have to find the conflux of energies on the other end of this beam and end the process from there.
Can't we just destroy the core?
No, that would require an unfathomable amount of power. You will have to find the main superstructure where the conflux is taking place and stop the Covenant of the Blind. But you cannot do this alone. Find the followers of Anathea, the Searing Song. Mortals that worship one of the 3 last primordials. They are natural enemies of those you seek to stop, and might be your only chance to get to the conflux.
Great. Religious fanatics. Just my luck. Fine. I will seek this cult for help. Maybe they will understand why my powers manifested.
Thank you, mortal. My time in this world is over, and I cannot sustain this shape any longer.
Get a free pet?
My
I'm joking.
last deed, mortal, shall be to share what's left of my power with you.
Don't die. Become a
I
pet.
pray that you use it to protect the creation. Always.
I will.
Oh, I have the ascendancy. This means it's Act 1. Aspects of ascendancy. So in last moments we got the aspects. Press F to open the aspects window. Then unlock the aspects you wish. Other aspects will be unlocked later in the game. And you can switch at any time. The Primordial Essence meter killed by monsters. Once it's full, you can transform. Depletes over time, so use kill tech kits. It's fully depleted, you come back to humans. Use it wisely, you can get a monster. Okay, that's great. Let's press F to look. Really nice. Look at that. Let's have a quick look at him. Oh boy, interesting. So, oh yes, the question about this game. So, this game, it has a skill tree. If you look at this skill tree, it might look a little complicated right now, but it gets even more. You can spin it, and because if you spin it, you can unlock different spells. Notice I'm connecting to this side, and if you spin it again, you unlock different spells again. And it gets a little, you can spin it the 3rd time as well, if you look at it. Now notice if you can spin the 3rd one, you get different spells. But yeah, the skill tree tells you into anything you want. There's no class or no character. All the skills is accessible by game, and you can just pick up the skills very cheaply, and you can pick any skill you want. It's like, you can respec into anything. One character fits all pretty much, but you can play multiple characters with different skill tree and different items. So, coming back to the aspects. Aspect of Dawn, with the become light, This guy looks tanky, right? Powerful. Secret damage. We have Holy Wave, Hammer of Aura. Twisted, do you have a recommendation? Oh, have a hard time getting online? You're online now? That's good. So let me know if you have any recommendation on the choice of aspects here. So is there anything particular we should know? This one increased range with 5 damage. Aspect of War. Slam the ground in front of you. Increase 5 damage. Reach use of Stir Generous. Attack of Frenzy. Slam reduce Frenzy. Fill of Fire. That one seems to be the hardest hitting one so far. I see. So, all the target projectiles that deal at the damage. Decoy. This one is like more utility and more mage based. Oh, Blade Bomb dashes and wind damage. War seems underwhelming. Those two I've tried. Oh really, I was thinking of trying War. Because do they use your talent tree? If they use your talent tree, then maybe I can get more frenzy. And maybe this is the cost. The casting time of this skill is reduced with stack of frenzy. Maybe I can get stronger with this, but if you say it's underwhelming, because I might have 5 damage that can be added here. Nice, the time so can be charged. Each stage increase damage and air effect. First stage charge it. That's rated to underwhelming though. This one might be good. Damage and give sacred powers. Essence of security and got 2 unlocked so far. So I think I might want to tailor it with any of the attributes here. I think there's one that uses secret power as well. I'm just going in curve on this one. I don't think I could take it deeper though. I can take this deeper. I can take the Hunter deeper. So Headhunter is not bad. Now, power charge. There is a secret power one I remember. Which one was it? So willpower down. We don't need the willpower. I do need to run along here. I'm sure it's not like. Yeah, server's having hiccups. I see. Movement speed. We will transfer for a few seconds. 10 seconds. Okay, that's interesting. I think I might just pick the big one, the holy one. Damn. Okay, this gets so deep. I don't want to pursue. Yeah, this is the one I was looking at. So, dealing secret damage instant kills enemy below 15% of the max health. But this might not be a lot though. Happy enemy is below certain health. Additional. Yeah, this might not be a lot. So I'll just take the holy one. If it hits hard, we'll take it. Brainless. We hit hard. Okay, select it. Now how do I transform? Five? Nope. T? What was the button to transform here? 3. Oh, 3 is the button. Is it? Oh, cool. Hey, that's pretty cool. So the moment you transform, you spin some essence. Let's try the skills out. Oh, I look cool. You tap it again to get out. Thank you, buddy. Talk to the mushroom pace. Well, I'm a god now, Mushroom Prince. So you better be nice to us. What does T do? Do you know? Is it extra spell point? I'll go to south first.
Please, look around. I'm sure you'll find something that takes your fancy.
Okay, in the end game, okay. And that means I can change my settings. Controls. And teleportation. Used to be Y. That's gonna be T. It's gonna be Y. Applied. Accept. If it's in the game, we don't need to worry about that. Oh, we can actually attack in the town. Cool. Look at this. Did you see that? There's a whole out of game system. You upgrade a village and kind of perks. Oh, interesting. I'm not a big fan for decoration until I explore everything though.
That's not happening.
Nice, nice. Thank you, buddy. Look at this.
You're back.
Not without pain. What's the situation?
The earthquakes are intensifying, and with them, I have reports of dead sightings and ghastly apparitions coming from everywhere. Champion, tell me you learned how to stop this madness.
Tell me, have you ever heard of the worshippers of the Searing Song?
If memory serves, the Republic rose from the remains of the Kingdom of Alea after the Civil War. Back then, the Keepers of the Faith and King's Guards were followers of the Searing Song, nowadays better known as the Brotherhood of Dawn.
Them again? Careful with your history lessons. Books are full of lies.
And so is your head. What do they have to do with this anyway?
Supposedly, they can help us stop the phenomenon. Did your trackers locate the group of brothers that were with my friend?
A deal is a deal. She's still alive. Once I have your full report, I will share her location.
Oh, is that a unique? Oh, it's a legendary, it's not a unique. Let's try to improve it. Okay, okay. Force shield, material damage, 11 transfer time between velocity, cooldown of skills, force shield on this item. Yes, hey there, Mercs. I think there's a respec option. I haven't seen the option yet, but I believe there is one. Twister says there's one. Material damage, willpower generation, that's pretty good. Velocity, I think I might take this one. Elemental damage. Damage. I'll take this one. 15 critical chance. It has a great HP on the item as well. We want some HP as well, so we don't get one-shotted. Only has one slot though. Also, I like the movement speed. The movement speed is great.
I'm unstoppable. Defensive
Hull resistance score, no need that for now. The spell costs are showing in attributes. Oh, you're right. Respect passives and respect the attributes. Oh, you're right. This is the cost. We'll get more resources in the late game, right? Nice, nice. So dodge chance, movement speed, material damage. We're a simple person. We go for damage. Don't need this. This is not needed. Not bad though. No worries, buddy. Happy to help. I might get a defensive gem in there. Just so we use any of the random gems. So, defensive tox resistance. Health regen. Physical. Shadow. Ghost. Rent. I do like physical damage, so I'm gonna keep this gem. Health regen? I have like so much health. Why would I need health regen, right? So this is a spell. So raw power regen is rage regen, so that means the armor that I have, the real power regen, give us rage regen. So my rage regen is actually getting pretty good now. Don't need those anytime soon. No, I don't. So, what about this one? Secret region. This one gives block chances. I'll put this. I don't desperately need anything for now. Second one costs 20,000 gold. Just type that through shipping. Let's go for gameplay. Oh gosh. Unlike Path of Exile, you can't have Monster Origin. Oh. No, I went to the wrong place. Give a report to the Dimension Prince. I did give a report to him. Come on. Oh, that's a move. Look at that move. Ready? Beautiful. Ah. I gave him the report. No?